What's good, Aquarius? So when I was tapping into your energy, all I heard was money and some sex. Now, that's probably not going to resonate with everybody, but, for those of you that it does, it's like you at this space right now, Aquarius, where you feel good. And despite all the bullshit, yeah, you've dealt with some bullshit, but I think on a logical level right now, Aquarius, you're just thinking about making some coin and having some satisfaction along the way. I do feel like you are open to feel like that's like the bulk of your focus right now. You're in a solid space right now, Aquarius. So yeah, you want some physical satisfaction because I feel like for some of you, you just been chilling for a minute. And for some of you, I feel like you're very insatiable around this time. Like you could go for hours. Like right after you done with your partner, you ready to go again. Bottom of your deck is the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, money is the motive right now for you, Aquarius. And I don't feel like it's in like a greedy way. I just kind of feel like you are in this space where like what you want, what you can do, and your creative energy is like soaring right now. So you're going to be in a space where you're creating a lot of things, and a lot of these are going to be avenues to financial security. A lot of you guys are going to be getting some financial blessings as well, like things just taking off. Like maybe for some of you it's going to be like, if you're not like a business owner, some of you guys are business owners, so you're going to be having like a huge rush of clients. Some of you guys are, working for other people, but it's like you're going to get like a lot of hours. Like there's going to just be an increase in finances for you around this time, Aquarius. I don't really feel like you're just like dwelling on emotions and stuff like that. Yeah, the devil card comes out. So, for me as a reader, I feel like this is you focused more on the material realm right now. Making sure that anything you go into is beneficial for yourself. I don't feel like this is a negative vibe. I just kind of feel like you are really just trying to manifest some things. And with you, like, Aquarius, you used to be ruled by Saturn. And with this card, being representative of Capricorn, which is also ruled by Saturn, I feel like you're pulling on this Saturn energy of being able to manifest things in the 3D realm. Like you really getting your money up, you like using your powers of manifestation to really make shit happen. The reason I stress really is because it's like that devil energy is strong. It's like, it's mastering the material realm. Now, for some of you, wow, this is crazy. You got the star in reverse, which is you. Chariot in reverse, which is you. I'm sorry, not you, which is representative of Cancer. And I almost said Cancer earlier when I was about to say Capricorn, and you got the Empress in reverse. So, like, I feel like for some of you, you guys are like really in this energetic mode where you about to get a lot of shit done. But for some of you guys, I don't feel like you're seeing your potential. And you're letting this hold you back. Now, this could be a past energy, but I'm just feeling like for some of you guys, it's like you don't see like the hope and the movement. So this is causing you to feel like nothing's being produced. And for some of you guys, this devil is talking about you kind of like lack mindset. But for some of you guys, I feel like there's a really good energy for you. Seven of Swords in reverse. So for some of you, you guys are like no longer stealing your joy. With those Seven of Wands in reverse, you're letting your guard down so opportunities can happen. So for one group of you guys, it's like you just like, I'm cutting off any self-limiting thoughts and blah, blah, blah and all that shit. And then for some of you, you're like, yo, I still don't see any hope. So this devil to me in the middle of both energies, like you need to pick your poison. Are you going to use this energy to manifest things that you need in real time and let go, like let this guard down, stop stealing your own success, like with like negative thoughts? Or are you going to stay in this unproductive mode? It's like you have a choice right now, Aquarius. Be quiet in your head. I feel like you guys have been very quiet in your head to the point where people are like, yo, where's Aquarius? And you like, yo, I'm right here. I'm just chilling, but you just not over expressing shit. I feel like you're really just trying to get some balance. Let's see. Oh, the Tower card comes out. So there's been a huge shift, a change. And that's cool. Like, because this is probably what has you realizing you don't need to steal your own joy anymore. Coming out of any mental thoughts that are just having you guarded for no reason. I think you're going to start to let that down and stop over explaining yourself, is what I'm hearing as well with the Seven of Swords in reverse. You don't have to defend yourself to anybody, Aquarius. What the fuck? Why is this reading taking this turn like this? Because some of you guys are optimistic, but I feel like for some of you, you're just like, okay, good. Three of Cups. I feel like some of you are going to be celebrating this Tower moment. Like, maybe there's something that was just like really unstable in your life. I'm hearing a friendship. Thank you, Spirit. There was a friendship in your life, and this shit was unstable. I feel like low key, this friend of yours was stabbing you in the back and you didn't even know it. Y'all was chilling, doing everything together, and then this tower hit. And it showed you some shit. And so now you like, damn, Let's see. Queen of Swords in reverse. So you probably had to like really say some shit to somebody. But I feel like you said it straight to them. And it probably had to be some harsh things that were said. Aquarius. Yeah. The Moon card, I feel like this person has some secrets. Like, and that shit was like uncovered for you. This person could have been like cutting you down behind your back. I feel like you was like loyal to somebody, like a friend. But this person was like low key manipulative in some way. Crazy. Like, there was like a celebration that happened and you found something out which made you have to like really say some shit, like really have to cut deep. That's crazy. Knight of Cups in reverse too. So like you had to like withdraw from this person emotionally. This person was probably emotionally manipulative as well. It's kind of messy. Played on like the fact that they had a soft spot in your heart. And I feel like this person caused some drama. Like externally to you, this is happening. But internally, some of you are like in this space where you just want to have a good time, indulge, let the bullshit go. And some of you guys are not gonna like progress in this friendship anymore. Like with the star in reverse and the chariot in reverse, looking at this other situation, it's like maybe you're choosing not to go forward with like healing the friendship with someone or relationship, however resonates. Because somebody was manipulative. They like got your guard down. There was an imbalance too with the temperance in reverse. I'm really hearing dishonesty for you. I'm hearing like external to you. There was some dishonesty. Page of Swords in reverse. So not only was this person dishonest, but I felt like they kind of like tried to calculate your moves so that they know where to like hit you at your weak point. Like, good grief. What the hell, Aquarius? Hmm. Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person, like, even was pocket watching you, low key. Like, hoping that, like, you low key fall off. So that you would need them. What, Spirit? Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, so that you would need them. Oh my God, with the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Emperor. They wanted you to like have to need them. So they were like, or were you doing this to someone else? Aquarius can go both ways, but there's a situation where someone was hoping someone would fall off financially so that they would need them. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, they were just hoping like you wouldn't get any opportunities. And with the Page of Swords in reverse, this person was watching all the time. All the time. I'm hearing excessively, just watching to see like if you were gonna fall or if you were gonna rise. Or you was doing that to somebody. Queen of Pentacles comes out like, no, you didn't fall. Actually, like you leveled up. Wow, this is crazy. Two of Pentacles in reverse, so you're no longer like juggling finances and home and trying to get like, you're really doing well right now. With the with the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, it's like you're doing well. And somebody was on the outside kind of like watching to see if you were going to fail. Let me release to the side. Yo. Alright, I'm hearing witchcraft, yo. Somebody was trying to make sure you didn't be good, but some card comes out, you were still good. Somebody was literally like praying on your downfall. Like, that's crazy. Strength card though, you were good. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse though, it was like shit was delayed for you for a little while, but like somehow you pulled through it. It was like shit just got better overnight. Almost. It was like shit just got better for you, Aquarius. Crazy. Yeah. You were granted a new beginning. Here. Page of Wands. The full card. You were granted a new beginning. The universe came in and was like, you know what? It's time to do something new. Because it's stuck in your head for a little while with this Two of Swords. But no. New beginning is here for you, Aquarius. Come out of your head. Somebody's very emotionally like, okay, for you, Aquarius, you could be emotionally detached right now from a lot of shit because of that past energy of people trying to like see you fall. So like you're just emotionally withdrawn, but externally to you, there's someone who's emotionally irrational. Like they all their decisions is based on emotion. Like this person never thinks logically. It's either extremely high or extremely low, or just like some rapid, wrapped up ball of like unstable energy. Spirit said, let yourself feel so that you don't become this person. But there's definitely an energy of like some emotional withdrawal, or just like somebody that's just like emotionally chaotic. Like it's just one extreme to the other, to the other. Like damn, can't even talk straight. Five of Pentacles in reverse. So as you like start to stabilize your emotions or just move away from whoever is like just chaotic, you're gonna feel better. Stability is gonna come back in. Good grief. Yeah. Stabilizing your emotions with the King of Cups in the upright position. It's like you're not reacting overly emotional to things, even though you're feeling them. It's like you're feeling them. I feel like you don't want to be like all messy emotionally. And your counterpart is this Queen of Cups in reverse that's just like all over the place all the time. It's something emotional. You forgot the bread. I'm gonna cry. I just feel like you can't take that. Like you just like, yo, chill out. Everything doesn't always have to be like a cry fest or some emotional ass heavy conversation. Tennis Swords in reverse with the Hierophant. Yeah, like I feel like you coming out of mental conflict and holding mental conflict for people. Like I said, you've been in your head a lot lately. It's just like, you know what? Fuck holding all this shit. I'm about to tell you how I really feel with this Hierophant card. You clingy, you need doing all the time. Like I'm tired of you betraying me. They want to be hovering over me because you know you dishonest to me. Like I just feel like you're tired of it. I feel like you're tired of it. And I feel like this is the end to that shit. This is the end to you holding your thoughts in, holding your emotions in. Not even emotions, just like holding your words in, holding back from expressing how you really feel about some shit. It's finally time to speak your truth, Aquarius. But only speak that truth to people who matter, is what Spirit is telling me. Don't make no fucking Instagram video about how you feel. Tell people directly. The people that matter, you need to be expressing it to. Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's time to let go of all this stagnant ass energy. It's time to stop holding back. It's time to stop. Judgment in the upright at the bottom of the deck. This shit has been showing up all reading, and I was like, if it show up again, I'm gonna introduce it to the reading. And this is like it's time for you to just renew yourself. The universe is giving you a second chance at like clearing the air, breathing, being who you really want to be. And I know you're different from everybody, Aquarius. You're the alien. You're the extraterrestrial that we have, that we need. Queen of Wands and Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So it's like I don't want you to feel like all your actions and what you bring to the table is kind of like going unseen, because it's not. You just need to step out more, Aquarius, because you're such like an intellect. You're so like I almost want to say outcast from society because just some shit just don't kind of like mesh with you. So at times you can feel like, okay, my actions aren't being received. It's not going in my favor, but it is. It's just kind of like, since you're different, the way you go about things have to be different. And that's where things turn around and start to work in your favor. You know, some of you guys are sexually frustrated. And it's because you've been holding back, you know? Because you just want like something as unique as you are. Like that sexual energy, that love, that merging of souls and spirits have to be just as unique as you are. So that's why some of you guys may be sexually frustrated because you need that mental stimulation to even be willing to open up to somebody like that. Six of Swords in the upright at the bottom of your deck, so you're moving on to a better mental space. And then the Hangman comes out in the upright position. So yeah, it's like you were in this space of like contemplation, being evolved mentally and spiritually, your crown chakra being illuminated so that you can channel certain things that you needed to know to go in the right direction. And I feel like that's coming through for you right now, Aquarius. I do. That card comes out. So you're definitely in this like mode of transformation, which is very befitting for the Hangman to come out before it. So it's like this mental stimulation is what's giving you this freedom to change and just be unapologetically you. It's a very beautiful and divine transformation. I want you to start speaking out more, Aquarius. Don't keep all the thoughts in your head because it'll be like some like mental blockage, mental conflict with the Knight of Swords in reverse. The more you hold your thoughts and ideas in, it'll keep to like cease your movement, you know, to keep you stuck, to keep you in contemplation. It's fine to be in this hangman position. It's beautiful because you're learning and you're growing and you're really like sifting through your ideas and getting everything into order. But it can also create some anxiety here with the Nine of Swords. So it's kind of like it's time to step out and speak. Like we have the Hierophant, you know? Yeah, it's time to speak. Oh my god, that's way too late. Yeah, it's time to speak. So you don't have to stay in this Five of Cups energy where you're like, yo, I had this, but I lost it. Oh, I could have did this, but I didn't. Because, you know, you're holding some things back. And sometimes emotion is connected to creativity. So it's really time to allow yourself to feel some certain emotions so that your creativity can flow and you can get things out. Because you don't want to stay stuck in that like Five of Cups energy. The Hierophant comes out. I'm sorry, the High Priestess comes out. But she's like the mate of the Hierophant, is what I really wanted to say. So it's like that divine masculine and that divine feminine energy is creating intuitive, like energetic waves through you right now. So you could be feeling a lot, like energetically, mentally, physically, spiritually. You're just feeling like so many things. It's because you're leveling up in a crazy way. And you're realizing that balancing that divine masculine and that divine feminine is the code to like breaking open those pathways that you want to go down. So you're gonna be doing that, Aquarius. The meditation and really like focusing on what kind of assistance do you need from the universe and from the people around you in order to like kind of carry a few things out. Some of you guys want to move right now. That's like looking favorable for you. And I feel like when you put your mind to it, you're gonna like uncover so many resources that are gonna help you in different spaces in your life because every Aquarius is different. No matter if you guys have the same birthday or whatever, every Aquarius is different. So all of you guys are on different journeys right now. But the ending goal is stability here with the Six of Pentacles. Having like that healthy balance of give and take. You know, like I pay my rent, I have somewhere to stay. I buy my groceries, I have something to eat. I pay my light bill, I can see shit like that. So you're really in this space where you're meditating on trying to create this healthy balance and this healthy reciprocal energy in your life so that you can be stable. Okay. Mm. So in doing that, this brings you out of the competition, out of the rat race. And you know, Aquarius, you love to be like set aside from everything else. You don't want to be in any like comparison or like line up with anyone. So as you start to step into your power, it's like you remove yourself from having to even be added up to the expectations of anyone else or having to compete for a certain spot. Because with the Eight of Pentacles here, you're like focusing on your shit. You're focusing on what makes you unique. You're learning more things about yourself. Like you're doing that inner work. You're like, and the outer work, which is bringing this energy of the Ace of Cups. Like love and success and just being like well received in the areas that are important to you. And you know, with this Ten of Swords in reverse that you guys had earlier, it's like letting go of the heartache from the past is also going to bring you that new love. And you know, new love doesn't always have to be external. And you guys know that, Aquarius. I don't really have to say that to you. But to end off with the Ace of Cups, it's like you're going to see your dreams realized. You're going to have those new starts. That love for certain things is going to be reignited within you. Okay. Let's get you guys some energy cards. Thanks for liking the video, guys. All right. I like this. I like this for you guys. Okay, so the first card you got is Woman Holding a Heart. So this is you, like tapping back into that. Because I don't feel like I don't cancer. I mean, I'm sorry, cancer. Oh my God, are you guys dealing with a cancer? like the third time I've said Cancer. Aquarius. I don't feel like you guys are not emotional. I just feel like you guys know how to temper your emotions at times. But okay, so woman holding a heart in the upright position. It says female dealing with family, love, or emotions. The woman on this card wears a butterfly in her hair and holds a lovely, large heart in her hands. For a woman, this card upright could be a reflection of your own state of peaceful emotion, your receptivity for love, or it might be a message that your family issues are going to resolve. You're an intuitive woman who understands the emotions of life, and you're bringing the awareness to all that you do. This card upright could also indicate the presence of a female friend, teacher, or confidant who's here to help with issues of love, family, or emotion. This is an even tempered and caring person who resonates with you and your emotions. This could also pretend a new love interest or a friend coming your way. So yeah, you guys have the Ace of Cups. And I was saying that earlier, like with the Temperance card, like really balancing your energy and your emotions. But I definitely feel like you guys are going to be coming into that space where you kind of allow yourself to be more emotionally open to the people that you love, but also like using your emotions to kind of like push you through creative aspects that mean a lot to you. Okay. The next card you got was number 22, Yin Yang. So that's that balance again. That was like kind of brought up with the Temperance card and then this card as well. So it says passive, active, intuitive, logical. And you guys are extremely logical, like and intuitive as well. Like Aquariuses are very logical in the sense that like they don't, like I said earlier, you guys don't like attribute emotion to everything, but it's like balancing that emotion and that logic that you guys are doing right now. This card represents energetic life cycles, and its purpose is to help you identify the particular cyclic energy moving into and out of your experience. In its upright position, it heralds a yin cycle, where most of the actions seem to be happening underneath the surface of things. This is a time of great receptivity, intuition, and gestation. External circumstances may be forcing you to go within and examine present activity. It's an especially good time for completion, so wrap things up. Yin cycles often call you to be passive, yielding, and reflective. So open up to these sides of your nature. Being more than acting is the intention here. So yeah, like with that nine of swords you guys had at the bottom of your deck, creating like solutions and taking time to kind of like pause. You know what I mean? Like with the strength card, it's just kind of like holding steady. Okay, so your last energy card is deceit in reverse. And we were talking about that, like we were talking about how it's like out of it with the Ten of Swords in reverse. Like even if it was external to you or like if it was your own thoughts, I feel like you're really getting over that hump. That's why deceit came out in reverse because it's like even if you were telling yourself like you couldn't do something or whatever the case may be, I really feel like that time is over. Okay. And even like if you were around people who, just weren't honest, like I told you about those people that kind of like wanted to hold you back and were just kind of like plotting on your demise, you know what I mean? With the Page of Pentacles and this Page of Swords in reverse that I was picking up on. Well, you had the Judgment at the bottom of your deck, so I kind of feel like this is you like overcoming that energy. It says, receiving this card reverse puts you on notice that the deceit of the past is over or about to end. Perhaps some enmity at work has been resolved, Or maybe a more open communication has developed in your personal life. Be assured that the negative and dishonest energy is on its way out, and take advantage of a new, peaceful, and open environment, one where you will be able to forge more success and comfort. On a deeper level, this card reverse is telling you that the period of self deceit is over. You are now ready to see the abiding truth of your own value, power, and deserving. It may take the continued effort, but your honesty with yourself regarding these truths will bring you even greater value into your life. So yeah, Aquarius, it's time to just like start speaking your truth. You can still like be an enigma and speak your truth and then go back into your private spaces. But don't talk yourself out of things that are good for you. No matter like how far fetched your goals or dreams may be, like right now you can really accomplish those things. Be in your head, like make sure you're in your head in a positive way. But definitely it's time to let go of anything and anyone, any thought processes that have been holding you back from like really expressing who you are and just like doing the things that you want to do. And for an Aquarius, um, all right, guys, that was your reading. Oh wait. Let's see what you guys could be releasing before we go. I know you always got shit to do, Aquarius. You always got something to do, so maybe I'm rushing so I don't hold y'all up. Wow. Oh my God. You guys surrender your fear of intimacy. Oh my God, Aquarius. And like what I was saying earlier, you guys are like one of the most logical ass signs. It's like it's not that you have a fear of intimacy, it's just that you don't want to be like drowned in fucking emotion. But this card says you are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. So yeah, maybe that's the energy I was picking up earlier when I was like, you guys are just looking for money and love right now or getting some high sex in. I mean, there's nothing wrong with getting some high sex in, but try to make sure you are ready for intimacy. You know what I mean? So, alright, Aquarius. You guys are not afraid of intimacy. Surrender the fear of drama. These two kind of speak to each other because sometimes with intimacy comes drama. People be all in their feelings, blah, 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 and maybe you just don't want to deal with that. But you're going to have to deal with some level of emotional blah to be in a relationship. Hey, son. I didn't even know you were in here, love. Hey, babe. Yeah. So, yeah. So, all right, guys. You can have that intimacy without like being drowned in emotion. Because I know you're not like it's like you want like emotion, but you just don't want like to be overwhelmed. All right, guys, that was your reading. I love you, Aquarius. Have fun. Be safe. You're gonna get out there and get you some. Make sure you're merging with like-minded vibes. If you need a private, thank you, babe. Thanks, hon. Um, if you need a private reading, I put my email and my Instagram in the description box below. So like, um, DM me or you can email me. I get hundreds and hundreds of emails and DMs. So don't take it personal if I don't get back to you ASAP. Like I'm like, I run three businesses, so I'll be kind of busy and I try to get back to everybody. And plus, all my readings are energetic based, so the way I feel when I read your request is the way I feel about responding. So I just hope that anybody that reaches out to me is in a good space, and they just really want to heal and get some help, not be kind of like spiteful or mean, because sometimes that's how people are towards readers, and it's just getting out of hand. So there's no booking system that you can reach me on. I personally comb through all my emails, all my DMs to see what energy really needs me to come in and be a part of their journey. So that's how my readings go. It's all energetic based. So, follow up with me and hopefully we can work together in the future. All right, guys, I love you so much. Stay encouraged and stay you. All right, peace and balance. Thanks, son. I'll see you on Instagram, babe. Peace. Oh, peace and balance.